My never I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them. Yopo.
Hello guys, you are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, your number one political show in Ghana and beyond. Today I would like you to join me listening to how McCarthy and Kwadwo Yeboah has disgraced or humiliated an NPP communicator who is trying to defend Afenyo-Markin's controversial attacks on Sammy Gyamfi. He said a lot of things, but they couldn't give him the chance to make that false allegation. He also tried to divert the attention or change the story by saying Afenyo-Markin is not attacking the personality of Sammy Gyamfi, but they said no, they pinned to the fact where he said so. And I would like you to join me listening to what transpired between the three of them on Accra FM, right here on PENDREAM TV. If you are a new member and you have not yet subscribed, please do so for us. Hit the notification bell, like and also share to other members to watch as well. Thank you for subscribing. Do leave a comment on the topic as well. We need your suggestion. Thank you. We'll be right back.
10 minutes.
I recognize those ones.
Also, I know I can 3 minutes. Oh, my 10 minutes.
Yeah. First of all, I'm chair for you. Now I'm chair. Now I'm chair me two brothers, Kwadwo Yeboah and McCarthy. First of all, no. Me hope say Ghana hano and Ukraine Ghana. And one thing is certain. Over gold border. It is not about over gold border. Not only gold border, but the G.
G4 R.
No, DGPP, Domestic Gold Purchase Program. The report says, Oman care 1.7 billion loss. I said DGPP.
Okay.
And I don't know. Clear. Nobody can argue about that. And out of that, Gold Board contributed to that loss. True of us. Yeah, because almost say one of the losses, one of the reasons, say. Gold Board who call I say charges no say fees no high. That is one. Secondly, they talk as
0.258.
Yeah, but I mean I'm not the one saying IMF. Assaying fees no contributed. There were other service charges. There were discounting for off-stakers.
That's true.
So discounting also, see the discounting fee is so high.
I'm not sure how say so high.
So how come?
I've read that in.
How come the discounting fee was reduced?
1.5 withholding tax.
You see, the discounting fee was reduced from 15% to 9% and subsequently to 5%.
Then who they bring behind?
The bring behind was that Bank of Ghana, Sammy Gyamfi, even in that press conference, said, or Money Bank of Ghana, after the 2025 year, no, they decided say they have to reduce it because it was too high, and it was so high to the extent say it added to the costs of the 1.7 billion.
So how is that?
And then another one was the forex spread.
No, how is that a problem?
No, TA. I'm telling you, sir, the accusation or the criticism is not based on a personality. It was not meant for Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi is not the only person in a gold board. The gold board has a board, Ankasa, Yeboah, and how many board?
Yeah.
It is about the institution. How the institution was designed. Say, Forex, Bank of Ghana was the rate. Then you decided to say, oh no, this was an agreement between Bank of Ghana and the Gold Board. Say, you should go to the Forest Bureau and buy the Forest Bureau rate. And then the difference between the Forest Bureau and the Bank of Ghana is almost about 20%. It's vast. It's by all means, all the bar, all the year calculation now, you get an accounting loss. No, but no, you see, that's the reason why I'm saying it is not about Sammy Gyamfi. It's about the design of the program. Say yeah program. And we the reason why the program is one to ensure say we streamline your good Yeboah, so that good would be formalized into a streamer. Yeah, be benefited from. It gives a forex. It ensures say you see the new way. There are so many reasons why you go into this, and even PMMC was one of the vision. Cocoa Board has also the same thing. Then Gold Board. After the knowledge of the workings of all these institutions, including PMMC, why would we come and continue with the same thing that led to an incurrence of debt?
Did you read the report very well? Because follow IMF report now. And I'm even surprised, said 2024, $400 million in a PMMC. Yeboah under your watch, no man can say about the final change. But IMF is saying, $1.7 billion now largely came about because of the scalability of
you're not getting the point.
I'm getting the point.
No. You're not, I know that the scaling up of gold purchases is part of the reason. But we share what the 1.7 billion. IMF is telling us say the forex spread accounted for half of that loss.
He also said that.
Accounted for half of that loss. And I'm attacking the forex spread. Why
That
would
is where I was thinking
Argentina-
the party NPP would have concentrated.
No,
But that
you
is not the fault of Gold Board.
That is the design.
It's a design. A design and contract entered into by PMMC. Then a lawyer could say one and a walk. And I'm sans our contract during
This is a new
2023.
Oh, okay.
this is a new act?
They didn't change anything.
No, if they didn't change anything, why do you even bring Gold Board? They should have continued with PMNC. So that we know that you are continuing with the old
Sackers
things.
point is that.
But you see,
Sackers point is that if
see-
there's a wrong design, no one take over now. You could have amended.
yeah,
that.
because we know the defects of PMMC.
Okay.
We know say PMMC under the gold purchase, go for oil and all those. Even though for me, I think go for oil was a very successful program.
At the end of the day.
Oh, a lot. But let's concentrate on the gold bond matter. Because I'll give you, because there is no time. But I'm telling you, sir, we share all the design, especially more, I must say, more, you have come to reset. If you are coming to reset, and then there's an institution now, a loss. What do? You try to achieve the same aim without incurring so much loss. But right now, as it is now, the only defense is that, in the past, there was laws under the PMMC, the purchase agreement, if we incur loss in a very big, even manner, it doesn't matter. That's the defense that people are playing. And that is my problem. It has nothing to do with Sami Gyamfi. Even though he is a principal part of the Gold Board, it has nothing to do with Sami Gyamfi. And for him to go and stand there and berate and say all manner of things against Afenyo-Markin, he never brought any evidence. No evidential value. And no one say, Obi a extortionist. Obi look like those people who come and then, coax you into arbitration without any evidence. It's once that there is no evidence, we cannot take it for, and therefore we have to treat it with the disdain that it deserves. But I'm saying, criticizing Gold Board is not criticizing Sami Gyamfi. It's criticizing the structure, the design, how the whole framework works. To the extent that now the IMF has to weigh in the aims and objectives of Gold Board could have been achieved, can you bet me achieve aims and objectives without incurring that loss? Because Gold Board they will come and say Omukra profit. Because they say they've gotten profit of 5.something million Ghana cedis. Surplus. And baby are free. Are you telling us PMMC?
Million or billion?
Million, not billion. Million. Oman can say they've gotten 5.something billion. was 5-point-something million. I'm saying it's a PMMC. Are you saying they've never incurred surplus before? And this surplus, is not too far off. Where did they get the surplus? It's from the assay fees. It's from certain charges or more. But in the end, the program itself, that is the DGPP, has been a failure. And the DGPP is not Gold Board per se. But Gold Board is part of it.
It's not a verdict that has been a failure.
Oh yes.
No. But the Bank of Ghana said it has not.
No. I disagree with the Bank of Ghana because you cannot use.
Do you know how much was rigged?
To me, you see 22 billion, just to achieve what they have achieved. What they say they have
what did they have
achieved?
achieved?
See, obviously they have accumulated reserve.
And how many?
Almost accumulated reserve. Reserve about 8 tons. See, almost 11 or so.
Oh,
22.
How much is it now? How much have they added now? How much have they added? Tell us.
You go on now.
Because they were even telling because reserve in gold, there's a reserve in gold and a reserve in a currency. The gold reserves, ton gold reserve. Ton gold reserve. And then later on, they were telling us, say, oh, Toby count. And it's annual. So I'm saying, you say, with all these things that are going on,
so apart from the design,
more opposition and Kasa. Because it's a concern for IMF to come to say $1.7 billion. So I mean, a bit may see all the agenda 111 hospitals. All of them. A bit may yet anything be a person. And so says here. It's Yeboah. Minim say Odi person gold body. But the Bank of Ghana, na me problem. And fortunately, almost see they are now going to ensure say they exit from.
They have exited.
Yeah, they exit from that.
As at 1st July.
Yes. But before our exit, that is 2025. The air canal is about 2025. That time, they were part of it. And then that, Sikana Amodea, ni McCarthy ni Kwadwo Yeboah. Yes, Sika. And nobody should tell us, say, Mayan Kasa. If we talk about this whole thing, is about Sami Jemfi na whole kano. No.
Please, let's situate our conversation well. Tenebeya at your phone, any phone to betia say number one. Ubianka se more position kasa. And yes, Kasa Kasali and the from Hanuma Mekasa, that's number one. The bone of contention is Honorable Afenyo-Markin made a certain proclamation.
Yes. What did he say?
And his position is that Gold Board,
Aboka. Gold Board contributed to a Kana DGPP.
Yes. Gold Board, Aboka.
Yeah, of course.
Which is not true in any way. Then later, Osambeka said Gold Board, Bank of Ghana, Aboka.
Yeah.
Okay, double standard. Per what we are Gold Board, Bank of Ghana, Shimano. Now, what's my name? Piasa, a fees. And you have talked about design, said by the default of the design.
Yeah.
Say the prevailing exchange rate is $12 to $1. Bank of Ghana in their books will not use $12 to $1. They will use say $10 to $1 because that is one prevailing exchange rate.
That's official exchange rate.
So certainly there will be some.
Yeah, but why?
Apart from that, you talked of discount. You talked of assay fees. So. Nya can say senior no over Afenyo-Markin person training sour Gold Board so no and these people say nowhere in the IMF report nor say Bank of Ghana Aboka. That has been it. But
no,
say
Gold Board, not
Ghana
Aboka. Nowhere in the report almost say Gold Board, not Bank of Ghana Aboka.
I mean Gold Board Aboka. Nowhere in the report they can say Gold Board Aboka.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Gold Board contributed to Kano.
But that's not a position of Afenyo-Markin.
But the fact is that
contribute to how?
Gold Board, the operation. No. The operation because go for a foreign company. A foreign company as seminar can
The Bank of Ghana is foreign.
Go board and Bank of Ghana. Omumi na a Ghanaian companies. It is a Mirunu Ecotanasi. I can say, oh, gold pitches, no way, no off takers, no discount. I ever more money say. And a gold board, a Ghanaian company decided to say, hey, I am from Momo. Then Bank of Ghana. No, but you don't. People should not isolate gold board from the problems of Bank of Ghana in this matter. And discounting why would Gold Board and Bank of Ghana decide say, oh, and buying the gold no, Yanko use Forest Bureau rate?
It is Bank of Ghana's
decision.
That's not.
Yeah, but I mean, I know. That anything I make a child say, go back. Anything I make a child, no. Anything I make a child say, go board there Ghana there. If they know say the Bank of Ghana it doesn't make sense. It will lead to loss for Bank of Ghana. They will tell Bank of Ghana. Are you aware? No, but both of them are working for the section of Ghana.
But you lose 229 tons of gold between 2019, that is amounting to $11.4 billion between 2019 and 2024.
Explain.
The same reports.
And you see, it is because of that ASM GM, that is artisanal and then small scale mining. They are not they don't really want to do,
but the
point is that is the smuggling aspect of it. We don't know to know the acquisition. My Bank of Ghana said, look, say nipa ne pe abochi rate. Yem famano. Na yendi abochi rate.
We should cheat ourselves.
Are we cheating ourselves?
Just because we want to buy it from the artisanal.
And artisanal, how much it contributed? 10.9 billion.
No, I know. But
you know, as if say nothing. The bullion from how much?
Act, no. I've forgotten about the section.
Yes.
But the sections, there's a section that simply say we can buy 30% of even the Omo produce.
Bullions, no.
The Omo produce.
Large scale for.
Large scale miners.
And then they buy mama one was be there. Apart from buy mama now will
miners. Ghana government is enjoined to buy all. It is by law, say.
By
law,
but the point is that
you have to use every means without incurring loss to get those gold from them.
Exactly, but then the
then you have to go and use abochi rate in order to get the gold.
But the FX we're talking about, that is what they are saying.
I know, but I'm saying it didn't make sense from the origin to decide to say, let's do this, because by all means,
Salia, yes, in the say, well, see, when Omudabi a cocoa board.
Yes.
Model.
Yeah, the cocoa board model. The cocoa board model.
Unfortunately, I can't 8 minutes.
Because that's a program. No, it is not successful in Asifo.
No, I'm talking about the
IMF report. Mamin Fama Sari and no one kind. Paragraph 10 and 11. Or see, the DGPP has enabled the Bank of Ghana undertake large-scale FX sales. The BOD, constrained by the inadequacy of its reserves, conducted FX sales for $1 billion in 2023. It started rapidly, scaling up its FX sales in 2024 and sold $10.6 billion in 2025. That is or 99.2% of GDP.
No, but the point I was
making.
the point I was
useful.
The 2025.
10.6 billion.
Let's allow him.
Program here, that program is fast to go. When you mean any say, and yet NDC by no sanction by 2021. One of the fast share fast quite fast. Get better go the Bank of Ghana the buy and I'm fast. One more year. But first 2022, Muboka say 74 million Ghana. No dollars, $74 million. But 2023, Muboka $1.3 million, billion dollars, and at 2024, Muboka say 5.something billion dollars. What was it?
No.
Sammy Jeffy.
400 million.
Sammy Jeffy, no, a can of boy, no, no more than no friends say, Grandpa.
Like 400, but not Saturday, the better than 5.2.
More than that administration, you can't friends say.
$1 million.
PMMC for no mobile cano, Uncle Toy and a cannibal, no, Momo time, what the cannibal homo. Send them a Bank of Ghana and Abocana, Nameboa. Sammy Jeffy buy the same model, the same quantum of Faso Moto, the same thing a brand and a Faso. Bank of Ghana se me matranse me pesa adwumadie se na pesa me ye ba me ni wonim die mo na mo wonim die mo koto ba at least mo na mo timetimi a check who say the bar o mo sa na ne kabom asa ne ye sa nya ne bars no so onum sa eti me ma once 10 series ko na kokoto sa gold na bra be ye ma me wo ba me e ka boy no me ma 20 series o se matime ye adwuma no na makọ koto gold na ma ba na manane na ma ne kama de wade abrel me de brewa me ni wa wie amount me ko amount am ko koto no enyam na me this price ni ko wo na so me ko am into this price yeah wo market na me koto makoto me de abrel me kakra ta de ma me komaduane me ba me slow me komaduane sika me transport me security waka creating nyina me ba wo de ma de ama me de wade gold amount say gold no sa wo ba wie sa wo benum sa wo benis enyam me masem some no what you say akuma dan tomatoes wo so what you say na say akwa kacha me Kwadwo yes what is tomatoes one adaka 1,000 Ghana cedis the 1,000 Ghana cedis kokoto ento adaka be 20 breme ba wo ba mema say mema 500 cedis transport no didi na be see o ma kokoto tomatoes me di aba me ba wonu say tomatoes e di 1 week and 2 weeks e be pro wo di tomatoes na si wa me di 2 weeks na pra wo wi aba kacha say me koto ba no me na mama aboka emra wo ka tell me koto gold no emfa mra wo no me ba no price a wo beto no adwaman so nyame masem o me ni wo bibia sa wo beto wo no atete no atum ana sa be ba fom no waye eno nyama asem sa wo ka Randy abe cocoa board wo ka cocoa board Randy ba ye no cocoa wo se cocoa bia ye ton no ahead what man say forward way sales as na mre na so Randy ba o hwede ba na ayini kon prices ni kon no se da bi e betima kom more etimi nton eso kokoton that I just cano it is the best bi anya oto da bi o and Randy keep here and if it's true on the ball from say tem e be ball from o say akuafo e ka ma bontie chentua oh Randy it's almost the same thing o the Randy here cocoa board no akuani ni Randy wasem ade no say da bi eto na head then we keep one ankoton no keep amasam aba sami jamfia kokoto gold or the abrel me o si me ba me ma transfer me ma wo de na ade ma onu awie Bank of Ghana
in fact me who loss
operational cost
I don't know why
operational cost
No, but you can use cost, you can use loss.
So loss is different from
I disagree with that.
It is lost to the people of Ghana.
No.
So
I disagree.
Saga.
It is a Juma Mefaka.
Mefaka.
It is Mituaka Keska loss.
Loss.
And cost incurred for the job.
But at the end of the day, no.
At the end of the day, what?
At the end of the day,
so the question is, I know
accumulative benefit.
We are not what dream would say. Saka, we are there come gold board. It is Sabia Yado, NPP for Sabi, but Panimuno di Kanagas were Jimia. It's more for me now. Be a wing answer. I'm giving an example. What can I be? I mean, my Jimmy. Me a leader, my Jimmy. It's a leader, like Jimmy. I want from me. I was a leader, Jimmy. It is or he no honest or he not getting a call from one who was a man about him. I can't be him. Or lose the brain about the beer. No continue him, not or him at him. You're more in time free. And then about Jamponi, I am an academic. You put the animal to them one way, the and what that. What must say? Etimu de mu nyansa say mu leader yi there be mu leader yi sanfun no odi de wo ye nye wo nansa sem akofa ba. Wo asem mo aba nanu erikaje bie so nuru di bie so sa wo akọ kwakọ pesika wọ́n sọ bíyẹ tó bro fún
no o si
wọ́n bá mi họ ọkọ yẹ ọkọ ṣíà no ẹka kyerẹ ní sẹ na bro fún ẹka náà tó jẹ dàgbà ní nínú ẹka yìí ọkọ ṣíà ẹrikaje ọkọ ṣíà sami sẹ ọmọ àti report náà bá no wọ́n ní mpanimfoɔ ne mpɛsɛ ɔmbɛ bie mu amana ha no etu ɔmu hia $1 million ɔmu nia no brɔfo na kan dagba ne ka brɔfo na kan wan tana wotuma yadi si ayi di ba no wɔte $1 million no wɔhwehwɛ $1 million ne nsanka no ofie kɔ Bank of Ghana de kɔtaka mu ɛwɔto anfa ɛnyɛ ka bi tɛ one life mu wɔ leader wei mu connection leaders wei mu di ɔmo akyi connection leaders.
Where time will permit us to draw curtains, ladies and gentlemen.
Uja Afenyo-Markin. Emma oli di buti awunim. Fatri. Minu McCarthy no kasem. Unso bomb panifo nde bae. Obo obi na McCarthy ni mi nyina mi nya. But obi ancha kete. And then yeah, oh correct pa. Boy, one of fantastic lady. What am I saying? Mama can open the all right in the camera.
No. But see, the Ben on the side.
Oh, but 3 2 me and Sanka. What am I saying?
But you first in that me
didn't see no unim. Na make us a more NPP panifo na mumu. Obu wo mo ho. Dudu na nim nyansa. Few bi na o mo adwene wo fom. Mumma mo nim nyansa no. Mu asem ba mu wu asem no. Nyasa sabi Diodi obi adwene nya papa na mu nyina mu di na chi.
Saka ekrena.
Yeah.
He attributed this to design.
Yeah.
One blame Bank of Ghana.
One blame Bank of Ghana.
And one blame gold.
Everybody not gold. What the gold for the Ghana Juma? Because Ghana it was a contributing factor.
Wakano.
Yeah, exactly.
And they be say two people conspire
to make laws for this
and this opposition nana yan kano kre no mo make sense papa and this opposition ade ne ba na nya eye omo krofo ko ade ne nya no ma bre mo no ma claim off omo de sa redeem ne ma na nya ni nyina back ba mo de mo no enya ne mo nyina one answer double ma ne mo di ma me na chi bibi anya bia no de chi di Afenyo ye se Afenyo ye se mo tutu ne ma ye mo gina enne ba de sa ga ba ye meeting esa ga mo gina ko nya finito what did I sister Fortes for the baby
hey that be say mo
who be say mo the man ko wani me jan ti what ma say
who there for 40 and who for 60
what ma say what did Simon Kola dey ato so and now they do gold board any more position the man anya de kito wo baby o jana hustle
1 minute
yes obi dey say wo say wo why communication so time how you communicate Afenyo no secondary school po don ko he we are penimu still na to follow this double in mai etinya ferry to go fi out dem bo obagali wife to busa that ma kan here wa na papa ma o ferry I don't think na me fi NPP mu ba ye no ye nso so nsam so de some fuachi ade na nya de akufado no ya na nya na fi mu what man say Saka ko
yeah because
and I don't blame mu rough
look
but of course for na mind
yeah
it's not that
extortion is anu ma na mo kan unim say Afenyo-Markin onye just any ordinary person this is a very resource person
resource in terms of
no you see so you can even say
resource in terms of what
Maza Afenyo-Markin or a businessman
who bet when yeska
Thank you for staying tuned. This is how far we have come for today, and have more in store coming your way. For you not to mix out, please just turn the notification bell on, like and also subscribe to other members to watch as well. Until next time, keep watching PENDREAM TV. Stay blessed.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.